The indigo eye, or the third eye, actually, the gift that was bestowed unto us that has been poisoned for many years, mostly through fluoride in our water. And it's not the consumption that really affects us so much. It's more so bathing in it. The hotter the water, the more your body absorbs, and the more your pineal gland is affected, and not in a positive way. So, I am going to quote the Bible here for a second. Anything that you ask for directly inside my name, ask and ye shall receive. So the first thing that I recommend that you do is to ask for a blessing or say a prayer or however you talk to Great Spirits and ask for your third eye to be opened. It's also possible that it's so calcified that you may have to do a little bit of assistance along with that. There are some things that you can consume that will assist along the way. Organic bananas, avocados, things of that nature. You can also look up a list of a variety of things that will help assist in decalcifying your pineal if it's been dramatically affected over the years, which many and most people's have. And so also, when you ask, it must be something that you're doing for the greater good, that you're asking for the greater good. It's not something that is to be used for any intensive purposes of harm. And it is a blessing to receive this. So, ask in the name of blessings and love, as below, so above. So, first, I do recommend that you cut out or reduce the temperatures and shorten your showers because the hot water is full of fluoride that is poisoning your third eye. And God did give us this. God, Great Spirit, gave us our third eye as a gift. And it really surprises me the number of people that when they find out that they have a gland that's working in their head that is not working in their head properly, they will be in denial of, oh, like it's no big deal, like they don't care. So really, what's wrong with this picture? If you know that there's something not working in your head because of long-time exposure to a toxin that's been put in our public water supplies, then and you don't care, there's something wrong with that picture. Let that register in your head. If you do not care that there's a gland in your head not working because of exposure to toxins in our water, then there is something wrong with you for not caring about that not working properly. You might want to fix it. Literally, I opened mine in one day, and I did eat organic bananas, avocados, drank only natural spring water, and I literally put a magnet between my eyes and a vibrator on the back of my head and listened to third eye healing binaural beats all day. It was during the 2017 eclipse of August, and it opened the same day. So it is possible to do it in one day if you're persistent and you are working towards the goal. How do you know if your third eye is open? You begin to see a field of transparent matter when you look up, like towards your forehead. Like if you put your chin down and kind of look up, or if you look up towards the sky, into the sky, even during the day, I see like transparent matter floating in front of my face. And that's exactly what happened the minute it opened, and it has ever since. So also there are some binaural beats for clearing and cleansing your chakras as well. This is a good start to working with your chakras if you're not familiar with them. It is also what is referred to in the Bible and Revelation as seven heads and 10 horns. That reference is referring to your chakras and opening your chakras. So there's a little bit of work that's put into it, but it's very well worth it because the long-term effect is eternal, meaning eternity for you and me. How does it feel when your third eye opens? The best way I can explain it to you is if you've ever seen a movie, whether you want to say a spooky movie, freaky movie, or whatever, and a scene where it looks like the statues are staring back at you. Whether, do you depict that as something in a horror movie in like a graveyard scene, or just walking through a museum and it looks like the statues are looking back at you. That's how it feels at first. But this feeling does dissipate. It goes away. And then you also start to see faces in designs and in the knots of trees, etc. This is the beginning of also unlocking of knowledge within. It is important that this practice and this request be done in the name of love and blessings. And it is part of our heaven on earth beginning to emerge, or new earth, as a lot of you may see the term being used a lot lately. So, and in the end of Revelation, it also has the term, and the old earth had passed away. So this is our gateway to heaven on earth, and it's emerging slowly but surely. But the awakening of humanity is what has kept it from happening. It's going to happen whether many people realize it or not. New earth is coming and emerging. However, if you get on the train and work with your brain and get your chakras aligned, do not refrain, we can all get there a lot more quickly without any disdain. So, with love and blessings, I share this information with you, and if you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Anything that I can help, can lend to you as far as advice to help working towards this goal, I will respectively answer to the best of my knowledge. Love and blessings for all, and I can't wait to see our wonder wall. So get on the train and let's get there. It's time. It's time. Come on, along for this ride. It's beautiful. Your enlightenment and your knowledge will expand, and it's so, I can't even explain what so it is. It's just awesome, and I want all of my friends, family, and blessed humanity to come along with us forevermore. Let's do what's right and even the score in the positive light. You can start right now, right here today, this night. Blessings and love to all. Feel free to contact me, NaomisNews at hotmail.com.